This nigga here. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo. This nigga went offline. I didn't even see the game. Oh, that's a funny nigga, bro. What the fuck he went offline? That's crazy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. It is week 16 in the NFL.
Rick.
We've got a in store as it'll be the Bengals of Orlando taking on the Armadillos of Rio de Janeiro.
Hey, see the end. Hey.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16.
It's a funny ass nigga, bro. This. Oh shit. This is a funny ass nigga, bro.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
How is that poor accuracy, bro?
That'll bring up second down. Look at this defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free
agency,
maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he will
that's on me.
Here back at the 23-yard line. Well, they had stopped him for a little
that's on me.
run anyway, so they'll decline that.
That's on me.
You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
I gotta follow the fullback. I fucking suck.
Stroud to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to
run the Daishiki.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Now Riddick. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stroud off the play fake. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. Touchdown, Bengals. Bo Melton. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Richardson to the air on first down. They'll drop this down to Taylor, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now 2nd and 3. A quick throw there out to Williams. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. You talk about this Bengals defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Richardson off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown! Devontae Adams. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Armadillos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Stroud looking to change the play. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Stroud now. That is caught. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. This is caught. Touchdown. Bo Melton with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals have taken the lead. McPherson on for the play.
Hell of a play.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now
Hell of
here
a play.
in the
Hell of a
first
play.
quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20.
We gotta kill him. We gotta fix this shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Dog.
What the defense...
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway across midfield. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the
Dog.
45. He was over 100 yards a week ago, and he's well on his way once again.
Say it with me, partner. Encore, encore. This guy's headed towards getting it done one more time.
They let this nigga get away with everything.
Catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. It looks like they'll move things around here. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Looking for the end zone. And that is
That's a pig. That's a pig.
Against a team coming off a win,
That's a pig.
did the previous week. You talked about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Second and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And that'll be incomplete. Got a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Join about to be
Watching
fucking.
their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Richardson.
Get him up out of there.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Kick me the ball, buddy. But let me get that bitch out of bounds. I ain't really worried about it.
Bengals drive about to get going.
This is fucking
yeah. As well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But
LOL.
they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently.
I'm such a terrible person. Terrible reads. They're open like shit. Open like shit. His zone drops ain't shit. LOL.
Change it up with an audible. Second and 11. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
All right, now.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past
the 45. All right, now.
23 yards the pick up there.
I don't care who you put on him. He's
going
to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone beat me rather than let him shoot the defense.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 55 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. As Stroud now to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 37 yards. And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. At their own 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
70, trap 50, trap 60. Mustang 19.
Off play action, Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
19 Lions.
Here's Richardson to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Kevin Pirates.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken in at the 11. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Let's go now.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. This pass complete to Melton. And all the way in for the touchdown. Bo Melton with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dun, 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 dun. All I really want to see.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Gun doubles. The doubles.
Check it. Ready.
Yeah, Richardson.
Oh, this is a screen. Dog.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Oh, this is a screen. LOL. LOL.
That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's
Let's
Taylor.
go.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
You got us a
That's
3rd
tough
down.
right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him
You don't know DJ running 99 speed, my guy?
Bring up fourth down. Here's Daniel Whelan now.
Yo. That shit was hilarious.
This is fielded at the 27. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
That's got who is on his mouth. So we're gonna run this way.
Riddick with a carry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily...
I love a guy who plays out the free safety. LOL.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third and a few inches. Here's Riddick. A heck of a move.
Boy.
And he is going to have a Bengals first
If I'm able to get to the
down.
outside, we cribbing that. That's crazy.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Base alarm.
Here's Stroud. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Bo Melton on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first-half lead.
I like this guy.
McPherson up and good.
Sounds pretty good.
And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the ball much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained
Get him
drive
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Second down, here's Richardson.
Oh, good shit.
Had intercepted.
Did not see him.
Get it back to the 41-yard line.
Did not see him. I'm not too much of a believer in Trey White.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Can I get the ball off?
Right at the midfield stripe. 10 yards
How,
off
like,
first down on
bro,
the
what the,
sack.
why, how is this happening?
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this
This is
yardage back
annoying.
after the sack. 2nd and 19. On the ground, it's Reddick.
Oh, if I was able to turn up, that was great.
Defensively, they started didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 3rd and 19.
Such a nasty thing.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. 65 cat. 65 tempo.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, man.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands.
I think I threw that too late.
Not only did he make a nice play, he brings the 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, you want to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Richardson looking to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Daniel.
I didn't know.
On now to punt.
This nigga throw hella fade routes. Like, he's still playing this as if this is last year's Madden. That shit don't work.
Gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30. Good looking there, nearly sprung him as it
That
is.
shit don't work. This Madden, my boy.
19-yard return.
Got to be better than that.
The midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
I wish the fade routes worked. But they do
Starting
not.
field position for them as they come up
They
1st
do
and
not.
10, right at the 50-yard line.
I am loving the baseline.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Did not mean to pick that play, but that's fine.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Bro. Oh, my mama. Somebody better be beat.
Stroud looking to throw. Looking deep here for Chase.
No, wow.
Intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And his guys have
I'm not gonna be able to pee on that.
stages of the 1st half.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm pretty sure it was fucking 12 routes open on that one. And I got greedy and threw that route.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Nobody
And they'll
but
start
myself.
from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative.
79 Broncos.
The tight end running the street.
Ready.
They go play action with Richardson. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. They'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Armadillos 10.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
On this What we running? Single back bunch.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL,
how did everybody get blocked? Like, that's the shit I don't be understanding.
And win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. With that being said, this task is nearly impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
At the 37-yard line.
Play action. Now Richardson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengals.
Big Miles.
Miles Murphy. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
But you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your 3rd grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
Oh, good shit, Adrian.
And the Bengals
Got another fade route, bro.
They'll take over right at the 50.
At the 50-yard line.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little
Yeah, it's my
spark.
fault. I was
think
supposed to
their
get wide.
halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a
Blown
little
play by
inspirational
me.
speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gained almost 40 yards here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
I didn't even use a hard cut.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They did that shit for me.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They go back to Reddick.
Give him a boy his touchdown. My God.
104 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, another good run
Just
there.
give my guy his touchdown.
This afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
All I want is my guy to get his touchdown.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Bro.
And down after just a short pickup. And quickly, they get to the line.
These niggas is insane.
They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in
this
one,
is
but
bullshit.
this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll try to run this one in.
Good fucking shit. That's a terrible animation, but good fucking shit.
A great play there.
It's a terrible animation. But I don't give a fuck.
Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take it to the house. Baby, this is what you get paid for.
Doubles.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Richardson.
Boy.
It's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Now Richardson.
Oh.
That's complete.
Just shy of the 40.
Oh, we to the crib.
There on the catch and run.
We to the crib, bro. We is to the crib.
Right now, only they were all this easy because he was
Bro.
wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And Richardson looks to throw once more.
He is like pushing me off the route, bro.
Certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because
Like, he dead ass pushing my ass off the route. It's crazy.
and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Took
And
it.
it's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 119 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Of course, I'm going to be ignorant.
19 tight.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Bengals. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Stroud to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there, with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now, or win. That's
drop his ass.
The window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Come on. Hey.
One quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. Here, Richardson under pressure and down
this shit hurts.
Aiden Hutchinson coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And they'll send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number one for what we've seen this season.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Play action. Stroud now.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Chase Young
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with the 1st and 10.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Go. Bronco 80. Go.
Now it's Richardson.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble and second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down.
Richardson off the play fake.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. DJ Reader in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Okay, ready?
On 1st down, Richardson.
That's caught by Ware. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
He's got it. This is Ware.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's DJ Turner who's got it.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And now here is another interception.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 3rd and 7. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. And as this defense walks off the field,